Clash of Kingdoms, Africa and the Colonial Masters. The Forgotten Kingdoms of Africa. Major characters: King Obasi, the wise and respected king of the Great Oko Kingdom, who holds a deep spiritual connection to the African gods and leads his people with integrity. Queen Nkiru, Obasi's wife, strong and fiercely protective of her kingdom, a spiritual leader in her own right. Prince Afolabi, the brave and impulsive son of King Obasi, eager to prove himself as a warrior, but sometimes too quick to act. Elder Ogun, a powerful elder and spiritual advisor who communicates directly with the gods, respected by all in the kingdom. Captain Marcus Blackburn, a British colonial officer, cunning and manipulative, who sees the African kingdoms as ripe for conquest and exploitation. Father Francis, a Catholic missionary sent by the British who believes in the civilizing mission, but is conflicted by the brutality of the enslavement. The thriving Oko Kingdom. The bustling Oko Kingdom. Villagers are trading in a market filled with woven baskets, pottery, and iron tools. Children run through the streets laughing, while elders tell stories around the fire. The sacred tree of the gods stands tall in the village square, with offerings laid at its roots. King Obasi, surveying the village from his throne. Our kingdom thrives as it always has. The gods watch over us. Arrival of the iron ships, the first encounter. The first contact between the African kingdom and European explorers charmed colonial forces. The episode explores the cautious interactions, trade, and the beginning of cultural misunderstandings. Gifts and chains, the beginning of enslavement. Colonial masters begin establishing control, promising wealth and trade, but secretly plotting to enslave the African people. Focus on the betrayal of trust, the manipulation of tribal leaders, and the first enslaved Africans being taken away. Gods of the land, the sacred African deities. Explore the deep spiritual connection of the African people with their gods, their rituals, and how the arrival of colonial masters begins to challenge their faith. Introduce scenes of resistance through prayer and spiritual battles. The divide. Tribes turn on each other. European colonial forces use divide and conquer tactics, pitting African tribes against each other. Betrayal and internal war among the African kingdoms for resources and favor with the colonial masters ensue. Explore how the fragmentation weakens the African resistance.